everyone, it's Barb with Always in Beta. Today is Sunday, January 28th, and this is the beginning of my 5th week. I've lost 10 pounds. I'm very happy. But I'm also kind of a mess emotionally and mentally. My mind is kind of scattered, and I told my daughter that I felt like I was in a canoe on the puddle of misery on the planet of wonderful life, and that I had been shrunken down, and it felt like the puddle was the ocean, and I was never going to reach the shore. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's been kind of a rough week. But I'm still chugging along. I am still making my daily videos for my food logs, which I will do until I meet my goal, and then I will just go to these weekly videos. My goal is to make a video once a week for the year, and to kind of help myself stay focused on my goals. And if anybody else is tagging along, maybe it'll help someone else stay focused on their goals as well. So that's the plan, and that's what I'm doing. If you want to understand the scope of my project, go to my YouTube channel and Always in Beta, and look at the first video. So okay, I am going to make this a little bit quick today, even though it's a weekly video, but I talk enough on the other videos, so that's fine. As I said earlier, I'm doing this so that I can stay more focused, and so I'm going to read something that when I listen to this video again, it will help me remind me of this. I think this is pretty pertinent to what I have been experiencing this week. So I'm reading this. This is on Brooke Castillo's website. When you are part of her Self-Coaching Scholars program, there's a section of the website called Ask Brooke, where you can post any question and she'll answer it. And then all the questions and answers are posted. And when you've been a part of that group for 6 months, you get a book of kind of the best of the Ask Brooke section of the website. So this entry in the book is called Feeling and Honoring Feelings versus Changing Them. And here's what this participant says. How long do you feel your feelings before you focus on changing them, i.e. changing the T line? Oh, and let me explain this for a minute. So Brooke uses something called the model. This is something it's really universal information that she's kind of condensed into this model. And on the model, there's a line for the circumstance or the fact. There's a line for your thoughts about that fact. There's a line for the feelings that those thoughts generate. The feeling that those thoughts generate. Then there's an action line, and those are the actions that are created or generated by the feelings. And then there's a results line, and the actions create the results. So when someone refers to the T line, they're referring to that thought line. I don't want a specific amount of time per se. I'm thinking specifically about a story you told about the time when you were feeling shame. It sounds like you sat with that feeling for a long while and let it move through you, and then dealt with it at a later time. How did you know when you were ready to process it? How do you avoid getting to the place where you're ruminating on a thought and feeling sorry for yourself versus giving yourself an appropriate amount of time to go through a human experience and then taking steps to feel better? So here's Brooke's answer. This is a fantastic question, and it doesn't have a clear answer. What I can tell you is that it becomes obvious when you're ready. As soon as you don't mind feeling the feeling, you will find it much easier to change it. If you try to change it too soon, it will come back and it won't let go. So the easy answer is to change it when you're ready. Don't worry about being right about that, because you will know soon enough. Here's how I handled it the day of shame. I felt shame. I found the thought causing it and tried to change it immediately. It didn't work at all. I felt myself trying to force the new thought. It didn't work. So I just carried it around like a purse. As soon as I was okay with it, I tried the new thought again. It still didn't work. So I let go of trying to change it. About 48 hours later, it had let go of me, and the new thought clicked in. So I think I'm probably trying to change things a little too fast, and I just need to sit with it. Trying to change my thoughts too fast about some things. And so hopefully when I listen to this again, it'll remind me that I just need to let things happen a little bit more organically. I think that's going to be it for today. Stick to your plan, be kind to yourself, and have a good week. Bye-bye.